now under the stadium. That's Shalane Flanagan, winner already here of the 10,000 meters, and she'll be on the track for the 5,000. And what a bit of drama unfolded in that 10,000 meter final earlier. Let's look at it again. Back at the track and field Olympic trials in the women's 5,000 meter final with Shalane Flanagan, the U.S. record holder at 5,000 meters and already a member of the U.S. team, having won the 10,000 last Friday. And the rivalry between Shalane and Kara Goucher is renewed. Kara ran second in that 10,000. Here back to try the 5,000 meters. Jen Rines is in here too, 34 years old, trying to make her third U.S. Olympic team. And they're on their way, 12.5 laps of the track, joined by Ed Eyestone, the former U.S. Olympic marathoner and now a distance coach. And you see those that have the A qualifying standard, as we've already found out, that is an important part of the equation to get your ticket to Beijing.
Well, and Shalane Flanagan's agent, Dan Lilo, told me today that Shalane has recovered nicely from the 10,000 meter final and that she is confident in her finishing kick. Kara Goucher's coach, Alberto Salazar, says that Kara made a little mental error in that last lap that cost her the victory in the 10,000, and she hopes to correct that in tonight's final.
Renee Metvier-Bailey is the leader, with Lauren Fleshman in second place and Ari Lambie third here in the early going. Down the backstretch in this 12.5 lap total, with Shalane Flanagan, Kara Goucher, a couple of the favorites. And of course, Lauren Fleshman will draw a lot of attention from this crowd because she runs for the Oregon Elite and is based here in Eugene, Oregon. She was the U.S. 5,000 meter champion in 2006. And when she ran for Stanford 3 times, won the NCAA 5,000 meters. So she'll have the support of this crowd here in Eugene.
Well, the first lap sets the tone for these distance races, and it looks like from the first lap anyway, they're kind of saying, well, let's kind of wait and see what happens. I kind of expected maybe Shalane to break out and push the pace, but maybe she's wanting to rest her legs for a couple of laps, see what happens, and move at that point in time.
Well, you noted that Shalane Flanagan had recovered from that 10,000 race, and now she tackles the 5,000, and she talked about the peculiarities of running this 5,000 meter race.
I believe the 5,000 is a test of some true grit. It is, not only do you have to have some endurance, but over the last bit of the race, you really have to have some speed. So I believe it's a very fun event to run, but it's also a very grueling race. And if you're not having a good day from the beginning, it's pretty terrible.
That's what Shalane Flanagan says about running the 5,000. She is about 4th at the moment. Renee Metvier-Bailey leads it. Lauren Fleshman is second. Ari Lambie is in third. Shalane Flanagan 4th. Sarah Slattery is in 5th, and Jen Rines is 6th at the moment.
The problem with the 5,000 meters is that when you're having a bad day, you have 12.5 laps to think about that bad day. The fact that they're starting at a more pedestrian pace would indicate that people are going to feel a little bit more fresh. Now, to try to hit an A standard for those that don't have it, they need to run about 2:25 for the opening 800 meters. They ran 2:29, so they're about 4 seconds off that. That's why you see as big a pack running together.
And now Lambie sort of bursts through on the inside to join the leaders, with Fleshman in front right now. And as they continue, we'll take a break. Back for more coverage of the women's 5,000. Just less than 8 laps to run in the women's 5,000 meters. Ari Lambie is the new leader. Shalane Flanagan poised right on her heels in second place. Then Jen Rines is third. Kara Goucher has taken over 4th. Lauren Fleshman now in 5th, and Sarah Slattery is 6th.
And just on cue, Ari Lambie, as they passed through the mile, realized they were going too slow to hit the A standard, and if she wanted to advance to the Olympic Games, she was going to have to go out and force the pace. That's what she's doing right now, and immediately we can see that the entire field has been stretched.
So Ari Lambie leads. Shalane Flanagan second, Jen Rines third, Kara Goucher 4th, Lauren Fleshman 5th, as they continue on their run in the 5,000. And now for more on the men's javelin, let's go back to Dwight. Sure, we could have taken the hair in China anyway. The Chinese would have been shaking their head at that, wouldn't they? But too bad he didn't make the Olympic team. Meanwhile, we're continuing on the track with less than six to go in the women's 5,000. Lambie continues to lead Flanagan. Rhines in third. Goucher is fourth. Fleshman is fifth. And Slattery is sixth. That's the lead pack. Here's Kara Goucher with a kick down the backstretch, taking over third place.
And Ari Lambie continues to do the pacing duties. They were about 5 seconds behind a standard pace through 2K. And Ari Lambie realizes that if she's going to Beijing, she's got to hit that mark. She doesn't mind being out front right now, but she would like a little bit of help. And Shalane Flanagan is just off her shoulder, waiting to move at any point.
So Lambie still leading with Flanagan biding her time there in second place. Rhines and Goucher are right together. Rhines on the inside in the black, Goucher in the blue, now moving ahead and then jockeying back and forth. Then Fleshman and Slattery. That's the lead pack.
And Rhines currently running in third place, has a very, very potent kick. She believes that if she is close to Shalane Flanagan in the last 400, that she can outstrength her. And through 3,000 meters, they're about 7 seconds slow, 7 seconds off that A pace, so things are looking a little bit more dismal for Ari Lambie, and it looks like those Olympic berths may come down to our 4 A standard women, Flanagan, Goucher, Rhines, and Fleshman.
And they're all up in the lead pack of 6. Lambie leading Flanagan, Goucher and Rhines, Fleshman and Slattery.
Very consistent pacing here. The second,
Continuing to run in that order as they come into the turn. Lambie again does not have the A standard. She's leading, trying to push the pace, and has to achieve the A standard tonight and be in the top 3 in order to make it to Beijing.
We've seen some great things happen on this track. Let's not forget Amy Bagley, who was behind a standard pace and then came powering back. That's the sort of finish that Ari Lambie is going to need to do if she's going to hit that A standard.
A standard is 15:09. Flanagan has it. Goucher has it. Jen Rhines has it. And so all the leaders, with the exception of Slattery and Lambie, have the A standard.
What we have right here is 3 women who are really quite good kickers. Actually 4. Flanagan, we saw what she can do at 10,000 meters. Goucher, she believes that she had a mental lapse at 10,000 meters and that she can kick faster than she did last Friday. Rhines has outkicked Flanagan in the past. And then there's Fleshman, who last month ran 63 seconds on the last lap of the 5,000 meters to show her speed.
Lambie leads Flanagan. Rhines is third. Goucher, who's been parked outside a good bit of the time, is in fourth. Fleshman down the inside is fifth, and Slattery is sixth. Into the home straightaway. 3 laps remaining, just over 3. And this looks like the point in which Flanagan is going to make her move. Flanagan now goes to the front. Goucher trying to go right with her, so's Jen Rhines. Here's Flanagan with the lead. Now 3 laps to go.
And it looks like we're going to have 4, maybe 5 that respond to this. Flanagan inserting some pace. Jen Rhines knows that she can't let Flanagan get too far out on her. She feels confident about her kick, but she doesn't want to give out too many meters that she's going to have to make up. And immediately we have a gap of 3.
It's Flanagan in the lead. Rhines in second. Goucher in third. Then a big gap now back to Fleshman fourth. Slattery fifth. And Lambie's dropped back into sixth.
Shalane Flanagan has taken the gloves off at this point in time, and she is rolling. She's committed. She has about 1,000 meters, 2.5 laps to go, and she's going to push long and strong and hard and try to string things out.
Flanagan, Rhines, Goucher. Barring disaster, that's going to be the Olympic team.
If you're an athlete and you know you're battling for top 3 spot, Jen Rhines looking around a little bit. You can see there's a huge gap, but at this point in time, it comes down to pride. Jen Rhines has heard stories about Goucher. She's heard all week about Flanagan, and she's going, what about me?
Now 2 laps to go. Flanagan, Rhines, Goucher. And then way back to the other runners, Fleshman, Slattery, and Lambie.
And a big pace change that last lap run in 67 seconds. Yet all three continue to roll. Flanagan lifting nicely. Goucher responding. Jen Rhines is still there. A lap and a half to go now.
So Shalane Flanagan trying to win her second championship at these Olympic trials. Turning for home with Jen Rhines still in striking distance and Kara Goucher in third. Those three separating themselves from the rest of the field. Obviously the best here. And here comes Shalane Flanagan as the crowd acknowledging the top three here. And now there is one lap to go.
One lap to go. Jen Rhines' coach felt like she could do it, that she had the wheels to roll down Shalane Flanagan. Flanagan's agent said, no way, I don't think she can do it. But right now, it's anybody's race.
Flanagan shaking off the fatigue of the 10,000 earlier and looking strong as they go down the backstretch in the 5,000 final. Can Flanagan do it again? A double championship. Rhines is hanging in there in second. Goucher is third, but not gaining any ground. They're approaching the turn for home, and Shalane Flanagan trying to be one of the premier runners, one of the stars of these Olympic trials. She already has the 10,000 in her back pocket. Can anybody overtake her? Here they come to try it. Kara Goucher now goes to second. Turning for home. Flanagan has the lead. Here's Goucher to challenge, and Kara Goucher to the front. Kara Goucher has taken the lead. Jen Rhines up to challenge and takes second. Coming for the line, it will be Kara Goucher. Kara Goucher will win it. Jen Rhines second. Shalane Flanagan third. Your U.S. 5,000-meter Olympic team.
And that's the kind of kick that we saw out of Kara Goucher last year in Osaka to claim that bronze medal. What an awesome performance. Last lap, last mile, 4:36. 4:36, a smoking hot last mile on the 4th of July. At this point in time, with about 1:50 to go, Kara Goucher realizes that Flanagan is starting to flail. She comes up on her shoulder, and it's all relaxation at this point in time and lift. Pumping those arms. Jen Rhines going to the arms as well. But nobody's going to catch Goucher at this point.
Kara Goucher, who'd been second to Flanagan at 10,000, turns the tables here at 5,000 meters to win it. And she'll try to cool off a little bit. She's going to talk to Bob Newmeyer when we come back to Eugene. Then she'll be watching her husband, Adam, in the men's 10, the final event of the evening. Still much more to come.